Welcome, my name is Ria and I'll guide you through 10 minutes of abs and core exercises. To get the maximum out of working out with the core, you might want to incorporate some weights, that's why I have it. Now, if you're new and you chose this video because you're not used to working out and doing ab exercises, you can do it completely without weight, and maybe you don't lift up as high because the main focus is to get connection with the abs, and that might take a few repetitions. So you might do this video a few times. You need a mat because that's nice. All right. When we do ab exercises, it's very common to get down on the back. So let's do that one. Hands behind the head. And we're gonna start with the bicycle move. Now, if you're new, be gentle. Wrap the arms, hands behind your head for support, not for pulling. And because we're just getting into it, you might do a little bit few slow movements. And when you feel ready, extend the leg further out, maybe stretch the legs and go slow. And lift high to each side, pulling the navel in. So I'm always encouraging for quality in each move, rather than pace, like being fast. Because often we don't get the right tension in the muscles if we move too fast. Let's do 10, 9, exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, lift, 4, flat tension, 3, 2, and 1. All right, get the feet down on the floor. Lift the hip up. Get hip width distance in between your legs and your feet. And maybe just lower down if you're not used to working out. If you're used to this, lift your right leg up and let's lower down, hovering over the floor for 10. All the way down. Push up. 9, 8. You're really gonna feel the left glute if the right leg is elevated. Just gonna do one leg now. 5 more. And relax your neck. If you're already done, you might take a few more because then you're too fast. 2 more, then we're approximately on 10. Last one. Lift. That was your right leg up. Okay, that's just a pause and get a little bit of a new energy for the belly. Again, hands behind your head, and either like this, I take my heels off, like a side bend from side to side, or reach for the heels. Chin towards the chest somewhat. Going for the obliques, those crossing muscle fibers. Let's do 6. 5, if you feel it in your neck, just hold. 4, lift and go from side to side. And when you're done, come down. I have not forgotten the back. I just want you to lift your legs up. And then we're gonna plow down in a distance out to the side. Maybe one leg at the time, maybe both legs. I know it looks a bit strange, but it's really cool. It's good for you. Lower abs get involved here, as well as the legs. Now pull the navel in towards the spine and glue the lower back of the spine down towards the mat. This is too hard. Bend the knees and do it like this, and don't go as wide out and as low. And be slow. Now, if you want more, or maybe it feels better for you, actually your lower back, you can elevate the head like I do now. Let's do 5, 4. My hips are making noises. 2, 1. Feet on the floor again. If you feel like I want to shake things out, you can always do the windshield wiper. We're gonna do hip lifts again. Hip width distance once again. Lift up the butt from the floor and really squeeze. And you might want to take your elbows down here, because then you're gonna push through the shoulders and the chest a little bit. That's pretty nice. So left leg up this time. Lower down, all the way down. Not relaxing, but just so you maybe feel the fibers off the mat. Go high. We're on 7, 6, 5, go up, come on. You gotta really push this one, okay? 4, because we don't have any weights here. 3, come on. 2, keep the hip level with the floor. 1. Shake it out. All right, now is the time to grab some weights. Now it can either be one in each hand, or actually also brought this one, just one you can hold on to. So that's up to you if you have anything. You can do this without weight. Maybe you have your feet under the couch or something for support. I have one weight in each hand for this one. So I'm gonna round my spine up to a seat. And as I'm used to working out, I'm gonna lean pretty low back. Go for 4, 2 to each side of these Russian twists. And then vertebrae by vertebrae coming down. If you're not used to this, you might sit up a little bit taller and also take care of your spine, okay? If this is not doable, bicycle crunches second time around. So the weights will add extra tension to the abs. Yay! And don't lift the shoulders up towards your ears. Oh, I did 6 that time. That's fine as well. 2 more. Remember to breathe. Ooh, last one. All right, put the weights aside somewhere, and we're gonna do side planking. So come up on your elbow. Set the elbow just beneath the shoulder girdle. We don't want it out here because that might put some extra strain on the joint there, the muscle, the shoulder joint, and we want to try to avoid that. You can come up on your knees, and actually I prefer this because when I balance a little bit better here, I can really do the full variation. I'm gonna bend the elbow and get the knee and elbow in. I'm lowering down my hip a little bit, and then I reach out and up, both leg and feet and hand. In and out. If this is too much, just stay in your side plank and just lift the hip, stand still. Then at some point you'll begin to do this. Just do 6. Shoulder a little bit back maybe. 5. 4. So the core is tight. 3. 2. Last one. I feel this in my shoulder as well. So it's a whole body thing that I'm incorporating here. Opposite side. Again, just find a modification if you prefer. I have to be a little bit mindful about the shoulder at the moment. Getting the knee aligned with the shoulder. And let's go for it. So push the elbow down and lift through the shoulder. Always harder on this side because you might feel your glutes by now. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, lift up, 1. Oh, so amazing. Come down on your belly, just one back spine exercise and then the last ab exercise. So maybe you take a look because it's hard to explain. You're gonna come down here, toenails on the floor. Lift the chest up as high as you can. Bring the arms out. When they're somewhat out here aligned with the shoulders, you're gonna turn the hands. Bring the hands behind you. Maybe the fingers reach, maybe not. Don't throw the shoulders down. Lift them up. Come to the front again. Lower down. Oh yeah. Lift up. Up with the arms bending. Now see if they can really kind of push what feels like the pelvic, it's called the pubic bone, down to the mat. And lift, not just the chest, but also the shoulder girdle. And no need to look up if you have the tendency of looking at the screen the whole time. Make sure you have a long neck and spine so you don't get neck pain from doing all this. 3 more. For me, this is a super hard pose because I have to concentrate a whole lot. So lift high, lift the shoulders, bring my arms back, all of that. Last one. Right. Before we move on to the spine, you might go for your cat, just to stretch the spine. It's always nice. Now again, I can challenge you, I encourage you to incorporate a weight. Now this kind of weight is actually super great to put in between the legs here because it doesn't drop as easily as the flat round ones. Now I want a second one. Maybe you don't. You are gonna do a twist with the hip. So lift the hips just a little bit off the mat and then twisting. And then I am gonna take this weight behind my head and get the abs in, twisting. Maybe moving my feet a little bit away from the hip if you are used to working out. So I'm going for the flat tension, for the high lifts and twists. If this is too much, just put the back of the head down and only use your legs. Go for 8, 7, 6, feel this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, these were 10 minutes of hopefully fun and great ab exercises. Make sure you repeat it if you want to get stronger. There are a gazillion videos, English or Danish, on my YouTube channel. So if you want to plow through them again, maybe do so during the summer holiday. I will also be on summer holiday trying to relax both my body actually and also just working out for myself once in a while. That's pretty nice. So see you in another video.